A is for
Anakin Skywalker.
B is for
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
C is for
Come on, baby. Do the magic hand thing.
D is for
Do it.
E is for
Execute Order 66.
F is for G is for
General Kenobi.
H is for
Hello there.
I is for
I have a bad feeling about
J is for
Jedi scum.
K is for
Kenobi.
L is for
Lightsaber.
M is for
May the Force be with you.
N is for
I am the Father.
O is for
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
P is for
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Q. Q is for
Qui-Gon.
R is for
Roger, Roger.
S is for
So this is how liberty dies.
T is for
The Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, join it.
U is for V is for
Vader.
W is for
Wow. What do you know?
Hello, hello. Hi. We are back. It's literally only been a week and it feels like forever. Forever and ever. How are y'all? Welcome in. Hi, Sam. Hi, Froggy. Welcome in, everybody. Forever. 1 week. Exactly 1 week. I haven't streamed in exactly 1 week because I got to stream the women-led games last week. I was a co-streamer for that, which was really exciting. Thursday night, and then I left Friday morning, and I just got back last night. So I love you guys so much that I'm gonna fix my camera. That I streamed, left, and then immediately came back to stream. Aw, hi cuties, hi cuties. Oh, my hair is such a mess. I didn't fix it at all last night because I was just like traveling, wanted to like get the travel feel off of me, so I wanted to like fully wash my hair, but it was late and I didn't want to style it, so I just let it air dry, and so I put in these little braids this morning, and now it is a hot mess, but it's okay. Sometimes we're a hot mess and still look cute. So how are you guys? How was your guys' week? I had an amazing week. I didn't look at the news for a week, which was super exciting. Now I'm catching up and horrified, but another time. And yeah, I got the weather was great. It was rainy the first half and like 80s the second half, so it was like go outside weather and like cozy up weather, so perfect weather. I got to meet a lot of hairstylist friends that I've only known online, and some new friends, so that was super exciting. I got to go shopping, just a little shopping, which was super fun. I went to, I don't know if I say it right, Desio? The like Japanese dollar store. We don't have them here in Oklahoma, so I went and perused one when I had a break for a little bit from working, and then I went to IKEA yesterday, which we also don't have an IKEA, and I spent like 3 hours in IKEA, but it was super fun. I got a bunch of cute things and some things for stream, and yeah. Like I have a new shelf back here. I have just set it up, so there's nothing on it right now. But I have a shelf for the back of my desk, which, as some of you know, is something that I've wanted for a while, to make it all cute. And yeah, I also got a artist desk that I can use for when we do journaling and art streams, that I can keep all my stuff in. I got pouches to organize my stickers. I got these scissors for doing art at my desk. This is the cutest scissors ever, you guys. Look at this guy. Kolka? Is that how you say it? Kolka? These scissors. This is the cutest thing in the world. I'm obsessed. If I could get salon scissors like this, I would. I would. Because this is adorable. Like, and it was $1.25. So cute, so cute. And I got like some stickers and stuff and some washi tape, and oh, I got this little guy. I'll raise him up because he's on the microphone. Get this little guy. Oh, he's gonna be all blown out. Let's see. He's cute. There's a little green bird holding a cucumber, I think. But yeah, lots of cute things. I also got some things to organize the closet, that sort of thing. Some more cooking utensils. I got some new cutting boards that we'll get to use on Sunday for our meal prep. What else? I went to this restaurant called the Dumpling House. Amazing. And yeah, I had a really great time. I hope you guys had a really good week. I missed you though. I did pop in a couple times on some friends for co-working streams because I was in class for a full 2 days, and then I had a full 2 days of hyper focus working on my business at the cutest little Airbnb. And so I popped into a couple of co-working streams while I was doing that because I was doing pommos and stuff on my own, just with like super focus. So I popped in on Xenia and DB and Marzi, I think, maybe. It's hard to remember because I wasn't paying too close attention. I know I hung out with Xenia because Xenia was doing a late co-working, which normally I'm not awake for, but it was perfect for me the other night because I needed to get a bunch of things done before I packed up my computer and got ready to leave. And so like the pommos were keeping me on task and stuff. So love co-working with you guys so much. Normally, today, we would have started the stream with some co-working and then moved to some gaming. That's what we like to do on Thursdays. But since I was traveling, I had a lot of things I needed to get done and get set up before stream today. So we are only doing the gaming portion of our Thursday stream today, and I'm super excited to show you guys the game today. We played a little bit of it during the Next Fest Steam demos. It was gifted to us by Ivy Roads Games. And it is so cute. Like, I am obsessed with this game, you guys. It is chef's kiss. I can't wait to explore more of it with you. So we are going to be playing WANDERSTOP. I'm going to get the link to pin in the chat. I knew I was forgetting to do something. It just launched on Tuesday. It is 10% off right now for the launch. It's from the creators of the Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide and some other, there's like a ton of awesome people that worked on this game. But this is a super cozy narrative story game about a fallen fighter who's burnt out and finds themselves stuck at a tea shop in the forest, trying to figure out what's next. So it's going to be a little bit emotional, a little bit cozy, and I'm so excited to experience with you guys. Louie is too. Oh, and I have my bird back here, Otori from my Finch. They went traveling with me with my little hat. Let's, oh, not clicked in. Finch. You guys want to be Finch friends? I love my Finch app. All right, 2 days. Ivy Road. There we go. And then we'll pin that. Get that pinned. And then we're going to get started. There we go. So I'm going to be moving to my chat on this screen. So if you don't see me glance over here, it means I probably didn't see your chat. So this is a very engrossing game where you're really sucked into the story and stuff. So if I don't see your chat, please say it again or repost it. Don't feel like you're nagging me or anything, because I might miss it because I'm reading the storyline. Also, we are going to switch to our quiet mode mode. So all of our really loud, fun alerts are going to get turned off for a little while we're playing the game. So that way we can all really immerse ourselves and enjoy it. So we're going to let that get started. Loud alerts are off. All right. So I encourage you to settle in your chair, make yourself 10% more comfortable than you are right now. Grab a cup of tea if you have it, or a nice beverage. It's hot today, so I have a cold beverage. Get some snacks if you need them. Grab a blankie or a stuffy, something to keep you cozy, and let's dive into WANDERSTOP. So cute. So like I said, we played a little bit of this game for the Steam Fest demos, but we are going to be fully diving in. The gameplay for this game is about 9 hours, so we'll probably do 3-hour type streams for it, because it is going to be a heavier emotional game, things like that. We don't want to put too much all in one bundle, you know? Like, we want to be able to process it and enjoy the story together. So I will be playing all of it on stream. I won't be playing it on my own without you guys. So you'll get to see all of it if you tune into streams, which I'll post the schedule for in the Discord. But yeah, we'll probably do about 3 or 4 streams playing this game. I wanted to turn this off really quick. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope. This one. There we go. All right. Are you guys ready? Is the sound good and everything? Not too loud, not too quiet? You guys ready to dive in? I'm super excited. Super excited. There's heavy story in the beginning because we're getting everything set up. We are starting from scratch again. The demo does not save your progress, so we're starting from the very beginning with everybody. So if you didn't see the demo, you're starting at the same place as us. So, all right, let's go. In my way. There we go. You guys can still hear me all right and everything, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. My microphone's picking something up. All right, there we go. Getting this all set up for you guys. All right, let's go. Wait. Did it save our progress? I thought it said it wasn't going to. Is it because I had... I'm wondering if it's because I had the key from the developer. Change profile. We're just gonna start a new one. There we go. Ivy Road presents. And a big shout out to Ivy Road Games for gifting us this.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters.
Juice.
Control. Are you in control or not?
Welcome in.
Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel
Thanks
scared.
for stopping by.
You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Here we go. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... Wow, I'm tired. Keep moving or rest a moment? Rest a moment. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come back and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace, I could hang on. Rest a moment, keep moving. Rest a moment. Just for a second. Just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Ugh. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Oof. Oof. Passed out. Louie, what are you doing back there? A very good morning, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness, you are not feeling well. I can't stay to here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Burrow would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Burrow. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to WANDERSTOP, Miss Alta. WANDERSTOP is the name of my tea shop you see right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Burrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Burrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword! We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Burrow already retrieved the sword. It was laying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not, it's just a sword. I can't lift the sword. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here, to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see, for fun. Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Burrow promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you would wish to help me make tea? The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I'll be leaving here soon, say nothing. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you would enjoy it. Think of yourself, you have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true, or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journey in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me, and I'd be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time, and be well. I love the art so much. to run. Okay. Where's my sword? Alright, let's go. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. We got places to be. We got places to be. We gotta go see the Master Winters. No time for tea making? That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Burrow, stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. I'll find her if I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. You got it! Yeah! I'm super excited. We're very fortunate. Ivy Rhodes gifted us this game to showcase. It is 10% off right now for the launch. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Ow. Please be careful to not push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. I can't be pushed too hard. Can't be pushed too hard. This is very big talk from someone who has just passed out. Twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it, not intended. Thank you for collecting your shinies and being a lurky turkey. This isn't exhaustion. Something is just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No, something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes. How silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me in the making of tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Wonder how many times you can leave and pass out. Like, will it just keep circling? No, I can sit back down. Get whole view. I gotta show you guys the chicken penguins. They are the cutest. Look at these guys. Look how cute they are. Look at him. Look at him. They're so cute. Gotta get out of here. I gotta go find Master Winters. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. When we did the demo, we only left to the forest once. How has this all been so complicated? So confusing. None of this is like me at all. I've always worked harder to get what I need. What's changed? Something different? Maybe if I make tea just once or twice, it could heal me. I'll only do it a couple times so that I don't forget my mission. Whatever happens, Alta, don't lose your fire. Don't lose this Don't lose this passion. Oh. I was not there this time. Alright, let's go make some tea. Oh, nope. Thanks. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just want to tell you that I'm leaving now. Very good. I'm understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at WANDERSTOP. Please, won't you come with me? I'll show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Hold space to highlight the current location of other characters and key items. What's up here? Oh, that's so cozy! Look how cozy this is. Okay, let's go make the tea. And then I'll figure out the rest of the things. This way? This way. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edges of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, and then please come speak to me. Alright. Got our basket. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Alright. Full basket. And put it in the dryer. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss the next steps. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Cute! Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Okay, press Q to stash an item. Q. To open a pocket. Okay. Okay. Oh. Camera move. There we go. Alright, to the garden. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Burrow likes to do the planting of plants. Oh, word that fell down. Sorry, guys. Need to fix that later so I don't kick it. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just the garden. Burrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay. Blue seed. And then blue seed. And then weird egg. Okay, weird egg. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Okay. How do we get our stash things out again? Oh, the numbers, right? Watering can. No, watering... I literally just said watering can. There we go. Okay, spigot. Spigot. A spigot. Hold to fill the watering can. Alright. Oh, doesn't need much water. Alright, I watered it. Now what? Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay. Water. I think 3 is all I get out of it. Stash. And... right, I got 6 blue seeds. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Is this going to be written down anywhere? Oh my god, how many steps are there? Do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Burrow was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess! Large hybrids, foxtail, agave. I have no idea. It could be literally large hybrids. That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we will instead use this triangle pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. It's an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay. So, we don't have to use the small hybrid. We can just make an entirely new spot. Okay. So, this one. This one. This one. And this one. Okay, and then we need to switch to our watering can. And water. I need to get more water. Water, water, water. we have our ad break, I need to get myself more water as well. That's it. I don't think I need any more. Stash and pick the fruits. Alright, I got the fruit. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip-chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I would tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Stare in silence. Feel like we would stare in silence. That's the sort of silent treatment that can only mean one thing. It's time to make tea. Come, let's go inside. And I will explain the tea machine to you. Simple plants. Simple fern, simple flower. God. So many plants. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. Inside again. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Oh goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind at will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Baruch did a joke. Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Yeah, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes! Why? Well, Burrow is attempting a more organic feeling to the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. Then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Burrow in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater, and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. What was the point of the astronauts? I'm laughing. I'm not laughing. What was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? That was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Burrow will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Behold the tea machine. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of prepping drinks. It is user-friendly, miss? I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. We pour the water. And we heat the water. They also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip proof we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you these steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, give it a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. I snooze the ad until we're done with the tea part. Pour water. Lots of water. Next step is to heat the water. Simply climb down to the ladder, but to reach the bellows. Punch the bellows. Slowly blowing, the step will be complete. Okay. Punch, punch, punch. Oh. There we go. Aha, now that is some steaming hot water. We're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Burrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. What valve? This valve. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This is, of course, where you'll be placing a tea ball and a chip in the mixer. Give it a shot. I don't think I have the tea ball yet. I have to get it. It's this way. Tea ball. Okay, got a tea ball. Where's our ladder? Over, throw. And then we wanted to throw a chip in there. Chip, throw. Well done. The water will be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we move on to our final step. Oh, no. Oh, no, too fast, too fast. The finished tea has been transferred to the final orb, the pour mug. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope here in order to pour tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. You can even pull multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Right. Let's get himself a cup. And place it here. And tea making. Okay. We'll pour the tea and then we're going to take a break. While the ad goes. We did it! We made tea! Look, I mean tea. Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Okay, this is where we're gonna take a short break. The ad is about to start. I'm gonna go refill my water. Real quick. And oh, look at this happy boy back here. I'm gonna refill my water. I encourage you to stretch and get some water yourselves, or some tea. Get a nice cup of tea. And we'll be right back. I am back. Looks like we got 40 seconds left on that ad before we get going again. Anybody who's not in ads have any thoughts about the game so far? What do you think? This is where we ended at the demo. Like, we didn't go any further than this in the demo. So after we make this cup of tea, everything's new. I like this subtle tea brewing noises. All right. Says ad is done, so we're going to resume here. Ah, is it this tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Ah, splendid. Delicious is everything that Burrow was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Ah, delightful. Cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? It is a feast for your eyes. It's fine, I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. I feel like this is an alt answer. See, I barely get that reference because I have never watched it. So you keep telling me over and over and over. It's just that I have something very important to do, and I can't waste any time. Will the important thing vanish if you spend 1/2 hour making tea? Maybe. I won't take the risk. I see. I did not know the matter was of such importance. It must be quite stressful, yes, to be so constantly vigilant. Stress is the cost of greatness. I don't really think about it. Stress is the cost of greatness. And to be great is all that matters? For me, yes. I must say, you and I have very different relationships with our careers. Running a tea shop, it is quite the relaxing endeavor, yet still very rewarding. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum. What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you simply are tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day, for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can't I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. This never ends well for us. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep moving. I can't move. I don't have the energy.
Golda, why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I need. I needed the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Burrow? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him and just so I can show him how strong. Oh. Oh. Ah, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is quite reinvigorating Burrow's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. That's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I collapsed. Yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I am completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we will fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school, but it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again and again if that's what you want. And then one of these times you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. And when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I'll be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Gotta face the hard truths. When your body says no. Alright. This is where we left off in the demo. So everything from this point is new. What are you? Yeah. So, let's explore a little bit. The music is also so good. Can I jump in the water? I don't think I can jump. My sword. Alright, it's like the only things I can do right now are go in and talk to him. Or try to leave. Alright, let's try running this tea shop thing. Aha! So you were feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you were well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose this is good for my training. I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like you were very equitable business. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you the shop. Come with me. Okay, I've been in this room before. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Burrow finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it's all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Burrow is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. What? I want a dishwasher like this. This is a cool dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it on here, one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes, lie. Yes, lie. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a tea shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask for tea? I want customers to feel intimidated. Oh god, people will just walk up to me. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Wow, with this apron you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. That isn't in any way true and you know it. Indeed, I did know it, but I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop this way. Wait, I gotta get the tools, right? Wait, where'd you go? This way. My sword! It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. What are you doing with my sword? Picking it up like it's nothing. Show off. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Burrow, you don't know how important the sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him... I don't want to talk about it. Tell him. When I first began taking fights seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, becoming a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make the sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. It's all I intend to be. The sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Burrow is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? So how exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect, you are already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make tea plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Burrow's very own good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. I love Burrow. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Do you have a bubble because I'm supposed to talk to him? Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? What should I do next? Well, let's see. Bro, cannot think of anything. No, indeed. Nothing at all. Nothing? Are you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. When you have pushed yourself so hard recently, Burrow is thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. What do you say? It is acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I am tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. Who he said patience? I don't know what that is. I went outside. Tips for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button, press to be either toggle on or off, or press OK. What is this? Plants? Pink seeds. We're just exploring. Are you a weed? Where's my tools? Oh, another plant. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want to harvest plant. Stash. Leaf pile. A teddy bear? I found a teddy bear. This is my teddy bear now. Don't be jealous. There's another pile. Is there more teddy bears? There's a cup. Who is that? An intruder! Intruder. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 A friendly reminder. You can hold space to highlight the current location of characters who want to talk with you. I think it can be toggled on and off. Okay. Wait, where's my trinket? You stole my trinket! He stole my trinket! We get to wiggle them? Wait. Aww. Aww. This is my cup. Did you come to talk to me? Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. Thanks for clipping. I love the little chicken penguins. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might want to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules! Has Miss Alta never broken a rule in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know it's very early to be so visionary. Can it tea man? We're doing it my way now. Who wants tea? Can it tea man? I'm gonna scream out who wants tea. Alright, we need to go clean our cup. Let's go put it in the dishwasher. Dishwasher! This is where the clean cups come. I need to put it in this part. Clean my cup. Hey, you! You! Drink tea! I said you need to drink tea. Hey there! We just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Sometimes around it, you're drinking tea and it's fine. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea. Thank you. Huh? Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go out of the forest for help. I can't carry my sword, the single most thing. I have to be nice to like strangers. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Oh, that's, terrible? And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. One of the things came to say hi to us. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm supposed to make you tea. What is this? Blue seeds. Ash. Oh, look, our cup's clean. There are more seeds over here. Steal all the seeds. My seeds now. What is this? The camera? How do I use it? Oh, I'm guessing you want to talk to me? Because I scared off the customer. Oh, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Ah, I see. Did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yeah, duh, because this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Yeah, duh, because this is a tea shop. Miss Alta, Burrow is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being part of what WANDERSTOP offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. These people seem like real losers. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough. And Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs? Exactly, now you get it. It was more of a confident assertion than a demand. It's more a confident assertion. And why the confident assertion? Do you need your customers to accept tea? Because I need something to do out here or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you could sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also do Buero's favorite pastime in the whole world. Drinking tea. Perhaps you, would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely space with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do in our downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful. This is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Alright, let's look at the field guide. Simple plants. Chips. Okay. Let's go. What do you have? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Thank you. Thank you, cutie. Wait, is this my photo? How do I look at it better? I want to look at it. I guess I can plant some things. What's this? Okay. Oh, there's some weeds we can chop down. Oh, a seed. You guys are so cute. Okay. I'm gonna plant some things. Let's see. What do I got here? Let's do some pink seeds. Did we water them? We made fruits. This way. Another pile. How is your guys' day going? Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? How do I look at it better? I would like to look at it better. What is this? It's a package. I'll ask Burrow about it. Okay. I got a package. I know I was supposed to be making myself tea, but I got distracted. Burrow, I found a package laying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found this lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put into the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed the package here? Well, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? The woods simply have a mind of all their own. For example, Burrow's been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Right, to the mailbox. Mailbox. Return lost parcel. Hello. Wowee McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? What is wrong with your foot? God, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot of fun, right? Isn't that what you were going to say? Actually, no. See, this is... Actually... Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight, at your liege. Fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Well, it's just your everything. Gerald, do you need something or not? It's just your everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I heart cheese! I heart cheese. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso, and there I am. Okay, note to all my parents in chat. Just make your child a sweater with your face on them. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. That's enough Timothy, I think. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. That's enough Timothy, I think. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here we are registering to vote in our local Fishing Ordinance Council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. That's enough, Timothy. No, I love Timothy photos. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Did Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? How many Timothy photos do you guys think there is? Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all part of the joke. What's the joke? You sound just like Timothy. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. No, I won't do that to Timothy. You're right, it might be too much of an honor for him. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot, and so lame, just oh, unbelievably lame, and oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah, that's a compliment. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked for will be recorded here. Open the field guide. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Okay. Nope, that was the wrong button. Request. Something to help wake them up. Okay, so I need to figure out which fruits wake them up. Chips, a palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Puff Pod, tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you've never actually experienced. Savory, nutty, full body, sometimes a burning sensation. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Okay, we need Azzy fruit, which is the one we have, I think. Okay. Oh, let's make some... Oh, are you blinking at me? Because... Oh, new mail. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them front to back and then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Science fair trophy. Okay. All right, let's go make this guy some tea. We need a cup. He can have our special cup. For Timothy's sake. Okay, we got a cup. Now, gotta climb our ladder. And... Oh, we gotta pull. Okay. And heat it. Heat. Okay. Okay. Nope, this one. Right? No. Where's my other lever? Oh, this one. Now we're gonna throw things in. Okay, we're gonna throw in some Azzy root. And throw in T-ball. Alright. Oh, nope. And now we've made tea. Okay. Oh. Tea. We're gonna fill our first request, you guys. Here you go. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone's ever made. Thank you. By the way, can you ask you about what's happening with your leg? Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on the glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously, that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Of course you are, Gerald. Of course you're fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Oh. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand. This kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. Good. What's that noise? Good luck, Gerald. Still haven't made myself tea. Hello, miss. I realized I forgot to be telling you about one aspect of gardening. I explained already that you can make plants hybrids, yes. But Burrow neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when making patterns. Hi, Harley. Hi, Dakota. Welcome in, you guys. We are playing a new game today that just came out. Okay, different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be coming together. It is an example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all the fruits or clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, that is it for Burrow's information hour. All done. Everybody take a nice deep breath. Oh, this person's back. Oh, you're back again. Ahem. See Hey there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely, in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful operations. What's going on? What are you doing? Then I say you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh, then you are in good fortune, because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. What is your new favorite show? I don't have a new favorite show. I have a new show that I started watching because I needed background noise while I was working. I have that. I don't have a new favorite show though. Also, like, I'm very surprised that your favorite show apparently is Sex and the City ER edition. Let me turn that command off. Timer, that's what I was looking for. Because we are not doing tidying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was trying to cancel that, but oh well. Resume. Thank you all for being here. What do you guys think of the game so far? I adore it. Okay. Well, how about I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you are thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shock gasps. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please, do not rush to answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its own greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right, well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighborhoods in disagreement about proper fence nights. What was that noise? Hi, Ray! Welcome in. Anxiety. And many more. I guess that's the demon hunter making that noise. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes as a family-friendly karaoke song. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Neighborhoods mowing their lawns 4, 5, even 6 times every single day. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do, something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have a riddle tea, I suppose we could do a riddle ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires riddle tea. So, if you have riddle tea, great, I'll get you. Why didn't you just tell me you needed tea in the first place? Oh, well, I didn't know that we were going to do a riddle ceremony. Typically, riddle ceremonies only happen after you've known someone a while. I don't have time to wait. I need something to do now. Okay then, let's do the ceremony. Back in a second. Alright. I feel like we just had an ad. Did an hour fly by already? Go check make sure my ads aren't set too high. No, they're set at the minimum 3. Just already an hour's gone by. You wanna paint, bro? Do it! Do it! You're here and loving this! Alright. Virility. Let's see. Field guide. Is that in this one? Oh, wait. Brittle. So we need a pink one in the middle and ages you by 1 minute. Okay, let's go see if we can plant a Viridal thing. Okay. Seeds. Okay, we need one of these in the middle. Then a triangle. I'm gonna guess blue seeds. I already forgot what Burrow told us about the combining seed, so you know, we're just gonna go for it. There we go. Okay, now we need water. I love this game so far, you guys. I think it's awesome. Alright. Water. We did it, we did it. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Pick. Stash and pick up. Nope. Pick up. There we go. Pick up. They're all heart-shaped. Cute. Can I water this more? There we go. If I water these ones more, will they give me more? No. Oh, they do. Nice. Oh, are you wanting to talk to me? I was collecting things. Oh, I wonder if they glow because they still have things on them. That's interesting. Okay, I'll get more water. Speaking of, you guys should all get water too. I appreciate you guys all being here. I'm having a great time. Got ads starting in about a minute, guys. We'll take a little short break so you don't miss anything. Especially since this game is all about taking a break and resting. My pocket is full. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? Can I just leave it there? Okay, let's go make her tea. Oh wait, we don't have any tea. Oh no. Where are the tea bushes? Tea bushes were here. I need to find more tea bushes. Okay. I need to find tea bushes. Are these bushes I can tea from? Where's my basket? Said there were more out, but out where? Are you a tea bush? Tea bush. Tea bush. Tea bush. Tea bush. What are you? Mushrooms! My pockets are full. We'll have to come back for mushrooms. What's this place? Okay, we're looking for tea bushes. Tea bushes? More out this way? I don't know where the tea bushes are. Alright, that ad is going, so we're gonna take a break. Everybody stretch. And I will be right back. The break's almost over here. It's doing some tidying. And I want to go open a new weasel thing I got from IKEA yesterday. So, it's like a wood box, right? But it opens up. And you store all your art stuff in it. And then art turns it into an easel. So there's like a spot here you can set your art. This way. Set it this way. And put your art on it. So you can do all your paintings. Then it also came with a scraper and palette. See what scraper? And a little art palette. So, keep all my little art stuff in here. Trying to be a little bit more organized. But yeah, that's really excited for my little box for pink. Ta-da! And then I'll be able to put it on my desk cart over here. Now, slide it into this middle part of the cart. All right, you guys ready? Everybody back? You get water, stretch, got a snack. It's almost dinner time for a lot of people, so get some dinner plans going. All right. We are looking for tea bushes currently. Because we only have a partially full basket. And we need tea balls to make tea for our customers. I don't see any more. I see lots of leaf piles I need to sweep up. There's some leaf. These ones. Partially full. Give me a couple more. There's some. Need like one more. There's some. Okay, just need one. There we go. Okay. Let's go dry the tea leaves. There we go. And then let's get us a cup. Oh, put this away. Let's get us a cup. You know what we still haven't done? We still haven't made ourselves tea. But we got customers that we need to make tea for, so... Oh, this one's dirty now. This is so cute. I want to hang out here. What's this? Oh, I just sit here. I was trying to put something on this photo thing. Can I not put things up here yet? Or do I need to hold it? Nope, that's not what I want to hold. 4. Photo. Photo. Aww. Okay, what's this other one that I have? Photo. Nice. Okay, is our tea ball done yet? No. We can get the other parts of the tea started, right? Go, 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 go. It's not this one? What was this one? Is there another one that I'm missing? Not this one. Oh, Louie. Stinky puppy. Okay, and then we need... Okay, let's check our field guide. Beets, okay. Louie, no barking. Alright. Let us go get our tea ball. I somehow accidentally turned on the notifications for Twitch, like everyone I follow to be emailed to me when they go live. I've been getting a lot of emails. Okay, well, while that's going, what else can I do? I think my pockets are still pretty full. This is... I stand in the middle of them. Pick them up. Can I water them? No? Oh, puppy. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Stash. Do you want to talk to me? Say, Burrow has thought of something that you may wish to know about. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you have already seen it. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what is meant to be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Burrow, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Burrow prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests, as it is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not. I tend to never use it. I intend to use it constantly. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that might be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Oh, look at all these weeds. Oh, no. Hey, Burrow, you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to grow? Well, I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Yes, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. Now, how industrious of you. All plants have a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mention is actually a pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making more plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant. Now let the new plants live long, yes. Oh, propel them rapidly towards old age. That is certainly up to you. Perhaps the plants are all looking forward to plant golf. Who knows? Louie. So huffy. Okay, we got our T-balls. Alright, let us go put this in the tea machine. Oh. Oh, too far. Nope, put that back. Alright, let's go give this to our demon hunter friend. It's the night. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a window, not a door. Demon Hunter friend. I brought you tea. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial varietal tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored varietal ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a varietal ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? Fine, one ceremony, that's it. This isn't a town. I didn't accept you into it. Leave me alone. Fine, one ceremony, that's it. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. So where's your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? Book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. So of course that would be in front of the shop. Oh duh, I forgot we do have those by the big willow tree. This isn't a town. Literally just do it anywhere. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. The hunter's manual says there has to be a spot. Just get on with it. Pick any spot at all. Okay. Let me just put this cup down and then I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. Can I go put the cup in the dishwasher? Didn't you say you needed the tea? Oh. And here we are, the spot of ceremony. I have thusly placed the ceremonial altar. Verily, it is time now for the varietal ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. Opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and as authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No, absolutely not, never. Great, let's do it. No, absolutely not, never. No, but the varietal ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a varietal ceremony. Congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say your name. Alta. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically, her journey with, And so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? I do not want to say something. Or I do want to say something. Oh, Alta would like to say something. Please go ahead. I rule and you all suck. That's it. Oh, okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, I hope that that you're like, that's all okay for you, Like, if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever. That says, it would be cool if not that thing, if it's bad. I mean, just if it's, let's see, what is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Exactly. Please, I'd be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this burial ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. Well, that was awkward. I mean, I made it awkward, but... Okay, let's go put this in the dirty dishes. Yeah, let's go. I guess like clean up and stuff and find plants and things. Nothing. Harvest. There's all these. Should I plant things in these? What are you? Like areas that I can garden at? Interesting. Mushrooms. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you, but I'm gonna keep you. Sword. I don't get it. I had no problem carrying it, so what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Keep trying to jump, and there's no jump in this game. Let's water this thing. Still don't know what to do with these things. Maybe if I plant something here. What? Let's do a pink seed. What? That's so cool. A package. Turned a lost parcel. Should move this back here. I guess we can make myself a cup of tea. I still have yet to do that. What kind of tea should I make myself? What do we got? Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Ages you by 1 minute. Puff pod. We haven't made a puff pod yet. Let's see. I wonder if I can just make plain tea. What is this radio doing? Tea ingredients. playing tea? I need to go get myself a cup. I want the special cup. Alright, let's go find a spot to enjoy our tea. Maybe where we started?
I had a trainer once who was obsessed with tea. He would make us sit and drink it. And he would always claim that there was all this deep wisdom in tea. But it was just talk. He treated us like it would be obvious, if only we paid attention, that somehow the wisdom would reveal itself. Drinking this reminds me of him. I should add some flavor to it next time. Something more than just tea leaves.
Different flavors of tea will invoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Interesting. Stash. Where is my... Ah! Ah! Peppers. Something happened? Oh, people want to talk to me? I cannot jump. I need to remember I cannot jump. I can run though. I do keep forgetting that I can run. Okay, who wants to talk to me? Gerald. So Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me, it's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? No, posing has nothing to do with being a knight. Alright, let's see this super cool knight pose. Let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Wow, I'm convinced you're a knight. You mean that? Did I do it? I'm a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something that only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what the adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I read that on a menu at a restaurant once. It wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No. Knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about. I should get back to you. Is McGee your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, "Yar!" Don't die, Gerald. Don't die, Gerald. Oh, more seeds and stuff. Oh, we could put our trinkets on the shelf. Wait, what's up here? Can I like decorate and stuff? Ooh. Oh. Oh, the mailbox is blinking. To the person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package that you mailed to me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Winderkins will get to thankfully go free, and I'll be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. It's another victory for justice, and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. Got a doll? Sweet. I forgot I dropped the chip fruit. Should I garden more? Oop, that's not what I want. This one. Oh, gross cup. Oh, wash it. Where's my gross cup? Where's my cup? Oh, is it? Tools. Cup. Wait for the train to come back around. So, let's see about planting things in these pots. Fun. Okay, and I have blue one. Oh, Gerald, you're back. Ahoy, bringer of tea, I've returned from my nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. The armored tie, though, yes. and his broom head. jobs. You notice that his horsetail for his helmet is just a broom. This is the broom. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes, it's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? This is everything. I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be an exciting story behind it, right? A stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. In a natural manner, staying open to both sides. It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? I knew you would agree with me. I spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. What if an ancient civilization used it to stop, cars, crime, in the name of love? Yeah! If you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. How about I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. What is this? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add some of this into the mix as well? Sure, why not? It's whatever I made you last time plus this jam. Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of this stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Alright, I think I'm out of tea balls again, so I think I need to go gather tea. Yeah. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Another letter. Howdy, book lovers. This is the Book by Mail Club reporting in. This month, we're reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dirk Warhard. Will Dirk's charm and good looks get him through yet another dangerous mission? Only one way to find out. Until next time. I guess I got a book. Wait, I can read it? Wait, we can read the book? That's awesome. It's an actual book, you guys. Oh, the pocket's full? Okay, we have to read the book. I put the book on this log over here. Do you guys want to read this book? Okay, we need to go find tea. Oh, drop. I need tea. Don't see any tea bushes. The street's very stripy. There's some tea bushes. Oh, did I just drop my broom? Hey, broom, I need you. These. butterflies. I need like 2 more. How's everybody's evening going? It's so cozy. I like to make some tea balls. And then let's see, plant some things or store some things. So I'm gonna check out that radio, see if there's something. Oh, hi, Burrow. Let me put these in here real quick. And then we can talk. Burrow, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Ah, yes, Burrow has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in this clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why that is. I don't want this explained to me because I prefer the mystery. I need a specific. Oh, you do? Very well. Burrow will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. Your day felt really productive, so I'm happy to be unwinding here with you this evening. You do any full moon journaling? I will later. I'm gonna set an alarm to wake up to see the lunar eclipse tonight. For my area, it's gonna be peaking around 2 to 3 a.m. and there's going to be a moonbow around it, which if you're not familiar with a moonbow is when there is a light around the edges of the moon that looks like a rainbow. And so, yeah, if you are in the North America area, you should check to see when the lunar eclipse will be at its peak where you're at, because it's going to be very cool. Bright red. But it's not a partial. We've had partials, we've had partial lunar eclipses recently and stuff, but this is a total lunar eclipse, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll do some full moon journaling later this evening on my own. I have a full moon gathering tomorrow, since it's one of those ones that falls between 2 evenings or 2 days. So it'll peak very late tonight, this early tomorrow morning. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Not me pausing to chat because I was like, oh, this is going to be long and drawn out. So before I start reading all of this presentation, let me answer your questions and stuff. And then it was Boo, explain it better. Fine, it's magical. Something about notes on several aspects of your presentation. I have notes. Burrow. Oh no, at this time, the submission deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. Truthfully, I am not knowing how time works in the forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I am learning much about this place all the time, just like you. I feel like Alta would be very concerned with the fact that time is moving very fast outside, since she wants to get back to her stuff. Some more tea. We make more tea balls so we have them ready. Are you gonna do some journaling today? It's a very, very big deal, Moon. Big deal. Not necessarily a manifesting type moon, but a lot of it, transformative energy. Go. Can I stash this while I get. I can cut the plants. It's interesting. Guess if I wanted to change them, would be the reasoning for cutting the plant. Here, let's try this one. Oh, so it just goes away. Oh, thank goodness. Has this always been this way? Have I just not been paying attention and I've let it get bad? I guess that is how weeds work. Wait, what is that? What is that red thing? Oh, RT balls are numb. Oh, it's a little trinket. It's cute. Oh, okay, we gotta go put our trinkets down somewhere. Because our pockets are very full. Well, let's go. Guess we can put them on the shelves, maybe? I forgot we were gonna play with the radio, too. Oh, I guess there's this whole shelf. We can put trinkets on. What other trinkets do we have? Cute. Nope, that's the wrong pocket. Pocket 4. Okay. Can I eat the mushrooms? Spots out here. Probably journal a bit. Yeah, it's a good night for it. That's not what I want to do. Let's go plan some things. We just plant things out here, just for prettiness. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to plant this here. And then we watered it. Oh yeah, we need to put them in patterns to do the watering. How's it going, Demon Hunter? You will not be getting up for the moonbow? Aw. The moonbow will probably not last for very long, from what I understand. It's gonna be very short. Would you mind if we did another bridal ceremony? Again? Well, I realized that I did a poor job last time. I put you completely on the spot. Demon hunters are supposed to lead by example. We're supposed to guide and uplift. It was rude of me to expect you to open up first. I'm sorry. So if we did another ceremony, and this time I'll talk about myself instead. I would feel a lot better if we could get a fresh start. Would that be okay with you? Fine, sincere. Fine, sarcastic. Fine, weary, beaten down by life, detached, bitter. Yeah, the clips... Because I think its peak is between, like, 2 and 3. So it might be on its, like, tail edge. Around 4. We're gonna do fine, sarcastic. Great, just like last time. I'll need another variety, but, do you happen to have any mint flavor that you can add to it? I just really like mint. Some mint would probably help calm a bit of my public speaking nerves. Sure, variety with mint flavor. Thank you. Okay, let's make some teas. Also, what is this thing? All right. Okay. Drop. Okay, let's get a tea mug. And we'll make Gerald his tea first. Always this one, I forget. Okay, and then let's see what we got here. We need an Azzy. Her gift. I used her gift against her. And then we need some Timothy jam. Oh. And then, do I have a tea ball in my pocket? Or do I need to get one? Let me go get one. Oh. Tea ball. Oh. Put your pockets away. Stuck. There we go. Put that away. Let's go get a tea ball. Right. Timothy jam as a tea coming up. Gerald, are you still sitting on the bench? There you go, Gerald. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time, and I can taste the jam, too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy's a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. I think he's the coolest one. He's a good judge. Exactly. That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah. How's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest, it isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. Try laying down here and just resting. If I have rage, because if he knows how to cure a curse. A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't be thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, did you hear that voice? What voice? It was a voice as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do intend to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. And before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and say, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. Fine, I'll return the thing you stole. Haha, now you're the one who sounds like a knight. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu. Most conversible of tea stewards. Don't die, Gerald. I now have a stolen stop sign. Okay, now we need to make minty over wordle tea. Well, let's do this cup. And get our tea ball. Making the tea, making the tea. Always forget this one. And some chip. There you go. And some. There you go. We got another ad starting here. Alright. Let me go find her. Ah, thank you so much. Let's see. It's well, I don't really taste either mint or brittle in it, but to be honest, I'd already forgotten what kind of tea you asked for. Please, could you just try to put together a cup of tea with both brittle and mint? It would make this whole ceremony so much similar. Oh no, did I put the wrong fruit in there? Oh no, I put the wrong fruit in. Okay, let's get some more tea leaves drying. Did I put the caffeine one in there? How did I put the brittle in there? Where did he go? Did he want to talk to me? that Gerald out there? Wandering about? What's that? A star bug? That's cool. There you are. Good day, miss. Happy wanderstopping to you. Wanderstop isn't a verb. Okay, we're gonna pause because there's an ad. Ugh. So yeah, as guys, we're getting towards the end of stream here. Like I said, we'll probably do 3 or 4 3-hour streams with this game. Those of you not nads, how you doing? What's going on? How's life? It's getting just now starting to get a little dark. Oh, Louis is very farty. Not appreciating it at all. I did miss him a whole lot while I was gone for a week. My baby. Tomorrow I have a super busy day since I was off for so many days. So I probably won't be on very much tomorrow, stopping into other people's streams. We're gonna have pasta for dinner. Maybe that'll be good. Getting tired too. I got a lot of sleep last night though. It's probably good because I'm gonna go to bed early so I can see the lunar eclipse tonight. So going to go to bed probably around like 10ish, and then I'm going to set an alarm for like 10ish and then or set an alarm for like 2 a.m.ish, and then wake up, probably stay up for about an hour doing moony things, but yeah, and then go back to sleep. All right, is that done? We were pausing the game while we were waiting. Hi T, welcome in. Right when ads start, yeah, we just had ads go, and I was waiting around. I was talking about how I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight so I can wake up in the middle of the night to watch the lunar eclipse and the moonbow, and then go back to sleep so I can wake up early and then have a very full day tomorrow. So that was all you guys missed during ads, is me just talking about how I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night to watch the full lunar eclipse tonight. It's supposed to be very beautiful. So I highly encourage you guys to go watch it. It's a transformative moon tonight. So not only for the astrology girlies, but also the astronomy girlies, because it is a very cool scientific event as well, just from that aspect. So all you little Barbies at the bottom of the screen are so cute. So cute. We're probably gonna play 15 more minutes or so. Oh, our tea is done. And then wrap it up. Like I said at the beginning, congrats on first towards the end of the stream. We're probably only going to do about 3-ish hours of this game per session, because it is a more emotional game, and it's just like it's a slow game. We don't want to rush through it. Like, we just want to process it and go. Gameplay is about 9 hours, so I'm thinking three to 4 streams with it. So, and if you guys would like to check it out, it is 10% off right now for launch week. It launched on Tuesday, so this just came out. And we are very fortunate. Ivy Rhodes gifted us a copy to review and to check out on stream. So that is what we're doing. We love Burrow. Burrow is our favorite. And we're making tea. We're getting by. All right. So I stopped because the ad had started. So I didn't go any further. Indeed, Burrow was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, caught in the act again. Anyway, it is occurring to Burrow that I never told you about our shop camera, did I? I believe that the camera is sitting on a table by the radio last I saw it. The camera is a most enjoyable little tool. Simply point it and click it. A photo will tumble out right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you are to be taking a photo of me, please do ensure you capture my best angles. Specifically, Burrow's best angle is 46 degrees left. You've surely seen the picture frames around the shop. Yes, you are more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please be using your best artistic sensibility when placing photos. I will trust fully in your sense of taste. It is true. I have been burned in the past by trusting in others' artistic taste, but this time will be different. What's the story of you getting burned? Oh dear. Once upon a time, Burrow was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You can surely imagine, it did not take long for me to be rescinding this policy. I was expecting some unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that I am repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Here, why don't I add this information about the camera to your field guide? Well, this concludes the educational portion of our conversation. Back to, whatever. I was needing to remake Demon Hunter's tea. Because I made it wrong last time. I probably should check to make sure. So I have Riddle. And I have Chip Chip. Okay, that's what I needed. I feel that's what I was looking for. Riddle, taste of mint. Chip Chips are with mint, yeah. With mint, because you're a puff pod. I'm guessing I just didn't add the Riddle. Okay. Grab our T-Mall. Our T-Mall. And let's get a new cup. And put our cup down. There should be a dirty cup somewhere too. We have that star cup we need to wash. Okay, did we pick up that star cup? No. Oh, we did. Okay, wash the tea. Okay. Let us get to making of the tea. Okay, so we need a T-ball. We need a Brittle beet. Okay, and then we need some Chip Chip. Maybe I just didn't put them in the right order before? Alright, let's take this to the Demon Hunter and see if we got it right this time. Where are they? Oh, this Gerald. Burrow. Oh, there she is. Ah, thank you so much. Okay, did I get it right this time? There's that beautiful mint taste. Perfect, just perfect. Okay, great. I'm ready for the ceremony. Where should the bridal ceremony for me take place? Let's do it by the Pluffins. Yes. Great, I'll put my cup away and then meet you over there. Put this in the dishwasher. Meet you by the Pluffins. Pluffins are the cutest things ever. Put your cups away. To the Pluffins. Alright, the altar is all set. Let's get started. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a bridal ceremony, congenial. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest, me. Hi. I'm the Demon Hunter who aids and assists with the needs of this community. Hold on, what's your actual name? Oh, well, we're actually not supposed to use our names when we're on quests. According to the Hunter's Manual, use of one's real name can be seen as a sign of egotism and self-absorption. It is better to be seen only as a demon hunter in service of the community, no more, no less. So yeah, sorry. That's a stupid rule. The rule makes perfect logical sense. That's a stupid rule. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really supposed to stick to what the book tells me to do. Anyway, where was I? Yes. I'm a member of the Order of Demon Hunters, a society more than 6,000 years old. Wow, so old. Hang on a second. When are you gonna start killing demons? I wanna watch a demon die. Oh, right, well, about that. I mean, there aren't really, you know, that many demons alive anymore. We killed almost all of them already. But isn't that a testament to the ruthless efficiency of the Order of Demon Hunters? But then, why are you here? Oh, well, since there are so few demons left to kill, demon hunters had to start finding other ways to help. You know, like helping out around the community, doing social work, that sort of thing. These days, civic unrest causes far more problems for people than demons do, statistically speaking. So, you know, it's where we can make an impact, statistically. Or you could just stop calling yourself demon hunters. What about those weapons on your belt? What about those weapons? They look cool. You don't use them for killing? What? No! These are ceremonial. I'd never use them. Anyway, to get back on track, this is my first quest to a new community. So I'm here to assess the needs of the community and then provide whatever support I can. This isn't a community. The community needs you to demonstrate cool demon hunter magic. Aww. They never taught as much magic in school. Years ago, I knew how to make a smoke cloud. I could try that. That sounds great. Alright, well, here goes. Is that it? That's super hard to do. I haven't had to make one of those in years. I guess I thought there would be more smoke. Magic like this is just for fun. We don't actually use it for anything. Besides, my role here isn't to do magic. It's to provide direct help for people. I am sworn to help this community, and I will stick to that commitment no matter what. Are there any questions at this point? Nope, no questions. Question. Who's the nastiest demon in history? The nastiest? Yeah, someone real nasty, real sick. Tell me about a bad demon. Oh gosh, well, I guess maybe Murgmore? Murgmore was a colossal demon from the Ancient Age and fed exclusively on orphans. Apparently he ate over 5,000 orphans in his lifetime. That's a lot of orphans. That's a lot of orphans. I know! Before Murgmore, the most orphans a demon ever ate was maybe 2,000. So 5,000 was like, wow, this guy's serious business. Wow, sorry, we're off track again, my apologies. Although, to be honest, I've kind of shared everything about myself. So that's a me. Since I can't think of anything else to say, I hereby conclude this bridal ceremony. Great, we're done? Yep, the ceremony is over. Cool, bye. Wait, hold on a second. So I don't suppose you feel like maybe saying anything more about you? You don't have to, but would you maybe want to share anything? Just, you know, if you want. No. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. That's totally okay. Yeah, thanks for the tea. Yeah. Aww. I guess I should plant more things. Maybe I could plant things over here. Let's see, planting. Let's see, what was the one that we hadn't done yet? This one, puff pod. We haven't done a puff pod yet. So blue in the middle and pink on the outside. Blue in the middle. And then pink on the outside. Oh no, I did it wrong. Dang it. Okay, let's do another one over here. So we do in here. And then we do one here. And then we put blue one in the middle, right? I think I did that right. We'll see. Okay, let us water the things. So big. So pretty. Gerald's back already. Let's water them some more. Pick the things. Okay. Put them on. Alright, let's go talk to Brogan. We'll probably talk to everybody one more time before we wrap up here. Oh, nope, that's not the button I wanted. On each one. And then we'll have a cup of tea and that will be it for the night. You notice the radio yet? In the corner by the stairs. It is quite an old and finicky machine. You see the dial may be getting stuck on certain unfortunate frequencies, producing static. If you hear the static, you can simply adjust the dial back to a more normal sounding frequency. Or if you do not wish to hear the radio at all, you can set the dial to mute. That way it will simply be the gentle music of nature itself flowing into our shop. Should Burrow be requesting for a person to come and fix the radio one of these days? Perhaps. Although I will say, I'm starting to become quite used to it, fond of the imperfections even. Yes, there are days when I will be letting hours pass me by in a delirious fog of perpetual static noise. Of course, perhaps constant static is not to Miss Alta's liking, so I'll let you reset the radio whenever you like. Right. Oh, nope. Nope, I didn't mean to. Let's go see Gerald again. Since he was back. Where'd he go? Gerald. Oh, they're all inside. I swear it was just inside, you guys. Gerald. Oh, where's Gerald? Oh, he's upstairs. That's why. How's it going, Gerald? How's your curse? Hey, Gerald, how's your curse doing? Wandering endlessly, the fog has wafted and waned. It lifts, it descends, and always we move through it as beasts. Endless, forever wandering. So not good. We are the becoming. We are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself, splitting at the seams. I remember the fire. I remember being bathed and still tossed from the wolf's cradle. Do you remember Timothy? Timothy. Timothy, aren't you proud? Are you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There is much to do. Underlying call to purpose. Forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever. Forever. Oh no! Gerald! Can you help Gerald? Let me guess, you want to do another ceremony? Hello? Are you okay? Something wrong? I'll just check in on you later. Is it being weird? You gonna cure Gerald for me, Demon Hunter? That'd be nice. Okay, Burrow said they needed to talk to me. And then we'll make ourselves a cup of tea. Burrow, Gerald's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke than is healthy for humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses are not quite Burrow's specialty. From time to time, I've seen them around here, and they are always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person is passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and I will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Okay. Well, I guess we will make ourselves a cup of tea. Let's use our star mug. And that will be, we'll hear another memory, and then, here, let's fix the radio real quick. And then we'll wrap it up. We'll probably find someone else that's streaming this game since it's new. Louie, being in the way. This reminds me of Spirited Away a lot. Like her having to pull the back cord and then like step on the bellows. Okay, let's see. Let's check our field guide. So, mint reminds me of those who have wronged you. Tastes like the origins of plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something. First met your best friend. Heartsy, savory, nutty, fully bodied. Causes a burning sensation in the feet. Let's do the chip chip. Oh, not one. This one. Yeah. Except for RT that we don't have to do any T-balls. Right. Let us go sit with our tea and we'll wrap things up and then we will figure out the mystery of Jared's curse when we return. Should we sit by the puffins? Is there a place to sit over here? I don't know if there's a place to sit by the puffins. Oh, there is. There we go.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
That is where we will leave off, y'all. How you feeling? What do you guys think of the game so far? I love it. Dang blame, yeah. I adore this game so far. I love the art. I love the personality. I'm excited to help Jared with his curse. And to learn more and make more teas and stuff. I want to decorate with the flowers and stuff. I think that'll be fun to start decorating next time. So like I said, we'll probably do 3 to 4 streams with this game over the next month or so. And play through the storyline as well as have fun and relax and stuff. We still do have a couple other games that we want to play, so but yeah, another big shout out to Ivy Road Games for gifting us this today to try out. I love it. I love it so much. I will be back. What's today? Today's Thursday. I will be back Saturday morning for Get Ready With Me in the Salon for Saturday Salon Social. I will also be here Sunday for some big Sunday resets. So please join the Discord to find out when all that's happening. You could also check out the socials for that as well. I would love to see you Saturday in the salon while I get ready for a busy day. And then Sunday for Sunday resets for our co-working and everything. I appreciate you guys all being here today and hanging out while we played this new game. It was so fun. so fun. I loved it so much. Let me see here. We're gonna raid someone who's playing as well. I don't think I have anyone I know that's playing this, so we're gonna go meet a new friend. Here. I'm just double checking that none of my people got on to play this. No. Okay. So I do follow a lot of people. Let's see. Just taking a look at the category to see who might be going. Are you guys gonna watch the lunar eclipse tonight? What are your weekend plans? The bird noises. That's in another language, okay. Wait, this one says they have a bird cam. Let me check that here. So it says they're on part 3. So that looks like they're further into the game than us. Yeah. We're gonna... no, looks like they're wrapping up. Dang. Okay. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. Don't leave. Stay for the raid. I love you. Thank you for being here. Let's try and find someone that's not ending. Okay, are you ending or starting? Oh, they are starting, I think. Yeah, they just started stream. So if you guys missed the beginning of this game, this will be a chance for you to check it out. Let's see. They also play Palia and Disney Dreamlight Valley, it looks like. She, her pronouns. Yeah, this looks like a good place to go. Snug and spooky crew. I like it. Alright, we are gonna go meet a new friend. They are just started like 15 minutes ago. They have a hype train going on right now. So yeah, we're gonna go see someone new. I appreciate you guys being here so much. Let me see if I can spell. There we go. We get this started. Look at these guys. Look at how cute these guys are. They're so cute. They're so cute. That's where we're gonna end with these cute little pluffins. These cute little pluffins. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Catch me on the socials to find out when I'll be live next, and just for other silly fun content. I will be back on Saturday morning and Sunday morning. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I missed you so much during my vacation-y business week that I was gone for. So I'm so happy to be back, and we're going to have a slightly altered schedule for next week. So please stay tuned for that as well. Please take the raid message. I'm probably going to get cut off here. So please take the first raid message if you're a follower, the second raid message if you are a sub, and I will see you next time. I'm trying to copy my own raid message and it's not working. Oh dear. Oh dear. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye now. Bye. 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 Bye.